Sinistro, sinistro. Pergunte Amanda no mundo da vivo sobre o crânio da Vaca. Max, só vim te perguntar se você teve notícias do Moisés, ele tem estado ausente nos últimos dias e fiquei um pouco preocupada. Meu, nessa de ficar indo e voltando, eu tô ficando doida já. Deixa ela só, ele precisa de um tempo. Vamos ter paciência, ele vai falar com a gente em alguma hora. Mas esse tipo de coisa não é muito bom guardar no peito, sabe? É, eu sei. Não vou me esquecer de tão cedo que você tentou me envergonhar na frente da doutora no terceiro campo. Manda real. Tá me ameaçando, querida? É claro. Uhum. Não sei como já amanheceu, praticamente não dormi. Imagino que você também não tenha dormido muito. Tenho uma reunião com a Yasmin hoje e não sei o que eu vou fazer. Me desejo sorte. E aí, Max, obrigado por vir falar comigo mais cedo no PB. Eu estava precisando mesmo. Tem outra coisa que eu precisava contar, mas prefiro que não seja por texto. Pode me contar mais tarde. Claro, não tem outra opção. Claro, tá tudo bem.
My gut tells me it's not good news. Because why would it be?
Olha pra cuidar do meu pacote, ele fica meio temperamental. Nas mãos erradas, Safi. Safi, a gente precisa conversar. Com certeza não era pra ela.
How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
Então tá. Começou suspeitos aqui. Suspeitos. Isso pareceu meio suspeito. Vamos por nós, comprei um diário novo. Na escola tentei olhar pro calendário, era como se todas as datas acontecessem juntas. Você me disse pra salvar sua família. E agora eles estão mortos. Por favor, não me odeie. Não me odeie. Meu Deus. Eita, nós! É isso aí, pessoal. Olha a chuva agora, vai começar a cair. Ó, chuva. Pergunte Amanda no mundo vivo sobre o crânio da vaca. Olha o solinho. Eu comi bem. Eu almocei. Agora tá uma moleza e essa chuva ainda. Bom ficar viajando no tempo assim, mas eu acho que isso vai dar uma merda. O negócio do rádio bem triste. Olhar, falar.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Às vezes.
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Nenhuma razão especial. Ligaram da... Fala a verdade.
Because it somehow ended up in Safi's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Aquele cara começa a falar. Olha, eu tô no meio automático, você não parece que Lucas esteve aqui.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Professor-chefe do detalhe. Alguém jogou o crânio da vaca contra o para-brisa da Safi. Com certeza não foi o Lucas. Mas eles dizem que a Safi odiava o Lucas. Se os dois tinham uma treta, talvez o Lucas tenha descontado no carro. O chifre faltando foi assassinado pelo Lucas. O chifre faltando pelo Lucas. A Amanda disse que a Bessie pertence ao Lucas e que ele a doou no Snark Turtle. Por que ele doaria um crânio de vaca? São melhores amigos com piadas aptos bobos. Estão acostumados com a natureza e é reservado. Moisés odiava o Lucas. Eu e nós encontramos o corpo da Safi naquela noite. Ele chamou a polícia e fomos interrogados por horas. Safi fechou o contrato da publicação do livro de poesias. Ela ficou animada com isso. Safi e Yasmin parecem orgulhosas com a publicação do livro. É bom ver os dois se dando bem. Alguém atirou um crânio de vaca contra o para-brisa. Os moleques da Brachas devem ter o crânio. Eles respondem ao Vi comanda. Ele pode ter mandado os locais dele roubarem o crânio também. Alguém jogou o crânio da vaca contra o para-brisa. Quem faria isso? Por quê? Amanda disse que o crânio da vaca pertence ao Lucas e ele doou pro Snap. Por que ele doaria um crânio de vaca? Amanda disse que os moleques da Vaca talvez saibam de algo, visto que eles... Na noite que o crânio da vaca desapareceu. Legal. Eu não terminei de ler o diário. Ele tá muito longo isso aqui. Esses aqui eu já li no outro vídeo. 6 de dezembro, aquela merdinha da Loreto pirou de vez. Que aluno de graduação vai tão longe assim pra conseguir um furo. Ainda não sei qual é a da Gwen, e ela provavelmente me odeia. Porque ela quis dizer com de uma vez bilheteira pra outra, depois lhe muito bem. A Gwen continua agindo de uma maneira muito suspeita, talvez tenha alguma coisa aí. Mas aqui eu li tudo no outro vídeo.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
É isso aí, vamos vasculhar os dois. Vamos a fundo do que pode estar acontecendo. Por que fizeram isso com a Safi? Por que fizeram isso com ela? O mistério decólido. Mais uma vez sendo investigado por Scoutfield.
Find the skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I can start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Bastante coisas agora pra fazer isso. Pera, guys, né? Petabel está muito fino, não vou deixar você não chorar. Então eu retiro minha afirmação. Existem muitas coisas na exceção da sua filha. Conversar com a Safi sempre uma aventura no primeiro. Quantas batatas fritas ela vai roubar de mim?
Wise words.
Leva uma faca para uma briga de arminha de brinquedo. Água mesmo, não sei quanto. Muito engraçado. Tem uns metidos mafiosos rodando torto. Eu até vai ter filho, mas a bexiga não. Que merda, cara. Eu ia até te ajudar mais pra chegar na porta. A gente tá muito cheio de tiro no chão. Que isso? É a brisa deles? Ai, psique real. Estou testando esse número no que alguém me deu. Ah, bom dia. Eu sei, um dia muito tosco, não precisava responder isso. Só tô muito empolgada com esse ponto. Beleza, você tá ocupada, me avisa quando puder. Você peguei pesado contigo. Só muito bom. Quem é você? Chateada, nossa, meu prometo. Valeu por dizer isso. Eu tô tudo bem entre a gente? Aham, tá. Alguém invadiu meu dormitório, motherfucker. Caramba, você tá bem? Eu acho que tudo bem. Ele se levou 2 cadernos que estão sangrando. O quê? Como assim, cara? Nova mensagem de Amanda. Fale com o Lucas no mundo vivo. Deixa eu negócio aqui.
What the?
gatinho.
Note to self, avoid this bush.
Muito bem. Vamos falar com o bonitinho da Braxas primeiro. Depois a gente vê o que faz.
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
Vamos ver.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Não prestam pra nada, você já teve a idade deles.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word.
You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max.
Okay.
Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Fale com o Danilo, vivo no Parte.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Que a Safi tá viva nesse mundo. Vamos ver o que nos aguarda. Deixa eu ir pela ponte ali.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Oh, come on.
Urinaram ali, é isso mesmo. Bom, aqui não dá pra ir. Nada aqui também.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
David de Neve.
Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Legal. Cara, você vai cair daí.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. Secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked.
That's because they aren't toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before this edible kicks in.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
They look like bird tracks, but they're
Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
I know where you're going, so just don't. I'm not gonna risk losing my extremities for this shit. For a wild dinosaur chase?
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing? Go Cardinals?
Muito bem, nada aqui.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Diamond's in Nebraxis. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for. Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted, off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
O que você?
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Boa ideia.
Good call.
Bom, a Diamond não ajuda muito.
They have our man in too much. Hey. Huh?
Oh. Hey there.
Oh, hey. What did Vin put these guys up to? Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Vin's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without
Não,
them
mano, deixa ela
catching
lá
me.
sozinha. Zoado.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
Outra linha do tempo. Vamos falar primeiro lá dentro, vamos ver o que tem lá pra nós. Depois nós volta aqui. Eu acho que eu não vou conseguir. O que é isso? Esquilo.
Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other
Eu acho
night.
que foi o gato.
That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
Pausa só pra ver se tá gravando. Beleza. pianista ouvir. É isso.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Depois a gente vê, porque eu não sei. Talvez eu tenha que ver esses aqui primeiro.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Nossa, que brilho. Não adiantou muito, mas beleza, né? Vamos ver o que nós podemos fazer aqui.
Alexa.
Yeah. I'm Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday. Your story was 40 pages.
48, and you're right. He should have read it by now. Professional novelists read very fast.
All right, fair. Wouldn't you rather he savor your prose, character, your diction, than speed through it?
No, I want an A+, and I want it now.
You are too much, and I love you for it.
What if Lucas hates my story?
If he hates your story, then he's gonna detest mine. Yours is so good.
Shiloh, I'm serious.
I am too, Alexa. Remember, he's just one man living in the shadow of his father. He's a good writer. What he isn't is worth losing sleep over.
Good? An excellent grade and the right word in the right ear from Lucas Colmenero could literally change my life.
I know you're being hyperbolic for effect, but he's not the arbiter of all that is true in literature. End of the day, they're your words, not his.
I guess you're right. And thanks, Shiloh. There's no one I'd rather be in a blood pact with.
That is surprisingly the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack. This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all just
I guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it.
Nossa,
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Vamos descobrir.
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Olha que lindo aqui, ó. A sala dela é muito confortável.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Uau, vamos. Tá muito brilho aqui, cara. Nossa, agora melhorou. Hora de quem? A Gwen é fã também, olha isso. Firewalk, cara. E essa referência aqui, cara? Dos outros jogos. Nossa.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Você colhe o que planta.
You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Nossa.
You would never do what, Gwen? What is this about?
Doutora para assunto. Fruta que cai. Pula raiz. Suas demais amigos de licença remunerada. Para uma audiência disciplinar, não posso falar sobre detalhes, mas se você não me gosta, sabe que eu nunca faria isso. Eu sou idiota desesperada. Não sei por quanto tempo vou ficar de fora, mas será que você pode falar mais coisas? Pelo menos não vou deixar que sejam horas para Caledon. Te dever uma bebida.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Cancelou.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out. Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Suspeito.
Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Eles estão no show Firewalk. Da hora. Olha. Olhar pra plantas.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Vamos pro mundo morto agora. Isso ela tá no quarto. No quarto não, na sala.
This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, 4 years ago? Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had. Drink up, buddy.
Calendário ali.
Busy woman.
Que Quem seja louvado.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country.
Ai, droga. Passei demais. Deixa eu ver se volta.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. Why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean.
Nem quero saber.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Estou pensando nesse... Obrigada outra vez por me deixar entrar minhas memórias em verso. Entregar. Estou muito envolvida com poesia esse semestre. Estou pensando no meu esse é o meu foco na escrita criativa. Mas Eu tenho uma pergunta, pode explicar melhor o comentário? A sua voz não parece ser realmente sua. Obrigado, Safi. Safi, com todo prazer. Suas memórias diversas são muito impressionantes tecnicamente. A maioria das pessoas soa como um disco arriscado quando escreve vilaneles. Mas sua voz parece estar meio querendo imitar os poetas clássicos. Pergunto-se o seguinte: como você pode adaptar suas próprias palavras mais confortavelmente? Eu tive que escrever o que estava sentindo e iria explodir. Você acha que isso vale alguma coisa? Que eu já esteja escrevendo sobre ela? Salgueiros, estou pronto, se falta potência. Não sou mais absolutamente nada. Pois, Safi, não há nada de estranho querer escrever sobre dor ou o que quer que seja entalado na sua garganta. Dá pra ver que o poema é visceral e sincero. Meu único conselho é ser mais específico e pessoal. Naquele último verso, o que significa para você sentir que não é mais absolutamente nada?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Feliz editoras manuscrito da Safi. Present Live Present, mas tinha meus manuscritos completos, não é? Isso. Tá.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait, what's sticking out from between the pages?
Da hora. O ambiente.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
E aí, R? Você viu a Safi no grupo de poesia sexta-noite ou durante o fim de semana? Se ela parecia normal, ela mencionou ter recebido alguma notícia. Deixe essa resposta nesse livro e retome ele para a biblioteca. Não quero que ninguém saiba que eu estou fazendo perguntas. Obrigado, fico eternamente grato. Vi a Safi no grupo de poesia na sexta e tomamos um café no domingo. Ela estava bem, parecia feliz, não chegou a mencionar notícia nenhuma, não que eu saiba. Está tudo bem? Está me assustando um pouco.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Descobre o que aconteceu na sexta-feira.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fyatt's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame
O que isso quer dizer? O que isso quer dizer, velho?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Show. Deve ser os e-mails.
These emails are from way back. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Pro mundo vivo.
would never do. Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
E agora?
If I could see Gwen's schedule, I could find out what was so eventful about last Friday. Using a book to pass secret messages? Lit professors are...
Eu já fiz isso. Já vi isso aqui. Não tem nada a ver. Fazer uma pausa. Voltamos. Deixa eu colocar o óculos pra mim. Vai ficar melhorzinho assim, tá ficando escuro. Meia hora depois. Meia hora depois. E agora, gente? O que é pra fazer aqui? Aqui perdida.
I bet Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Descobriu que a Gwen falou com Maria. Computador procurar.
All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher.
Eita.
Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
A Gwen fez com que fosse cancelado. Oi, Gwen, obrigado por não ter falado comigo na semana passada. Eu conversei no fim de semana com o editor sênior sobre as preocupações que você levantou. Ele concorda que elas são suficientes para tomar uma atitude. O processo de retirar o projeto da Safi. As filhas das quais não falamos, sei que nenhuma de nós queria que terminasse dessa forma, mas agradeço muito seus comentários sobre o assunto. Espero poder voltar a trabalhar com você em breve. Maria Sandoval. Olá, Maria. Esta mensagem é só para continuar nossa conversa de sexta. Sei que lancei uma bomba no seu colo, mas você teve a oportunidade de transmitir minhas preocupações ao seu editor sênior? Aguardo notícias, Gwen. Como assim, cara? Ela querendo saber das preocupações com esse editor, alguma coisa tem.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Sai da sala, Gwen. Já fiz tudo que tinha que fazer.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon. Shit, it's probably too late since Lucas Colmenaro's giving a talk.
I'll live, Alexa, I promise. I can always go next time.
Lucas won't be there next time, and you'll probably be knee-deep in law school thoughts.
Probably. But picture this. What if Alexa Weiss gave a talk?
It's the Book Expo. You have to have a book to, expo.
And you will. I know you have a book in you.
Wait, holy shit. Do you think the Lucas Colmenero would ever champion one of my stories?
Alexa, I think you're so good you don't need him to.
Damn. I might even get my own standee. Hell, we could both get standees.
O da Max ficou mó legal assim. Laranja com mechas.
Hold up. We?
Don't be coy, Shiloh. The mausoleum fire deserves just as much love. There's room for both of us under Lucas's wings.
Sure. I'll have lots of free time in law school for that.
Exactly. You and me, we're gonna be Caledon legends.
Ué, cadê o bagulho do telefone? Opa.
The cows.
Hey, Rati. Done any more work on that proposal yet?
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. What? No, don't worry about that. Listen to me and don't worry about it. You'll be great. Remember what I told you about being a man? Exactly. Believe in yourself, no matter the circumstance. That's the secret. The Nationals. I'm so proud of you, Robbie.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra explorar.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something. I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to.
Está ali, ele tá diferente.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, paper, and then go shit in the sink. This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Mano, what the fuck, cara?
Dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you be Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max!
Suspeito demais, amigo.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never. Yes, I'm fucking sober, Catherine. It's been 2 years. What kind of question is that? I'm being hysterical? Me?
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he? Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time. Two Lucases and 2 briefcases means 2 keys.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Vou meter lookinho. Vamos.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm... sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Okay.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
The infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me. If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Eu ainda tenho que encontrar uma forma de distrair o Lucas.
I should talk to Lucas about the other night. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Mas tá aberto, filho.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Como eu vou fazer isso? Não sei. E agora, cara?
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Agora.
If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
Preciso ver.
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Vandalize o cartaz de Lucas.
That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say, cardboard. Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Devo canalizar a Chloe interna.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
E aí, gente, qual escolher?
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book Expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Absolutely disrespectful.
Agora eu...
Damn it! It'll take too long to get another.
E agora? Investiga os filhos de Abraxa. Descubra como acessar a maleta do Lucas. A maleta ficou aberta. Ele tá lá.
Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time.
E a maleta aberta, bugou o jogo.
Alright, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Safi's windshield.
Deixa eu só pôr a câmera aqui pra carregar porque já está com a vida de bateria abaixo. Vamos pausar. Retomando a jogatina. Conseguimos abrir a mala do Lucas.
Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car. So, who did?
Ah, foi aqueles moleques da Brachas lá, certeza.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? Safi?
Vamos ver que sua estação de medida protetiva temporária, pessoa protegida, Lucas. Filhos menores de idade da pessoa protegida, Roberto Calmeneu. Pessoa impedida, Safi. Relacionamento entre as partes, colegas. Em mais uma ocasião, a pessoa impedida tomou intencionalmente uma ou mais atitudes em relação à pessoa protegida. Aos filhos menores de idade da pessoa protegida. Nossa, seguiu, monitorou, vigiou, ameaçou, intimidou, interferiu com a propriedade e vedou. E uma pessoa protegida atesta que essas informações são verdadeiras. Que absurdo!
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain.
Vacilou demais, Max.
Please.
Se fosse eu fechava e saia correndo.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Robbie tá mentindo, a Catarina tá mentindo.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Safi. He said it was you.
Nossa, ai caramba. Não. É que o brilho tá muito... Ai, esse jogo é meio escuro, meio brilhoso.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Tava bom demais. Meu Deus, cara. Envia ou não envia?
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Gente, enviei. Bom. Investigo os filhos da Abraxas. Bom, eu vou ficando por aqui, porque já tem bastante tempo de gameplay. E no próximo vídeo eu vou continuar jogando com vocês. E vamos continuar investigando a morte de Safi. Bora lá então. Eu vou ficando por aqui e até o próximo vídeo.